I joined WithumSmith & Brown right out of college. Just finished my 22nd tax season, and it's just, they are my second family. And, people don't understand why I do what I do. They think I'm crazy for what I do, but I love what I do and I love the people that I work with. Growing up, there was always a give back in our lives. My parents were real involved in the school we went to, real involved in the community, real involved in the church. And so when I grew up, you don't do anything different. Like, I would never imagine not having that give back. I'm co-chair of the steering committee and chair of the operating committee for our Women's Leadership Initiative, because when I started, there weren't any female partners, and now I stand with female partners and female directors. And to me, being that person, if my life experience can benefit somebody else down the line, if I can touch somebody's life, or if I can be, a positive role model for my kids, that's enough. So years ago, Peter came back, I think, from a board meeting. One of my partners, Peter Whiteson, came back from a board meeting and said, you need to reach out to Georgiana at the chamber. She wants to talk to you about something. Well, little did I know that it was Peter's way of roping me into joining the Women in Business Committee. And each year, we just set the bar really high. We want it to be better than last year's event. We want to bring in speakers and panel discussion leaders and roundtable facilitators that, drive business for women, drive inspiration for women in business. It's a lot of networking. So that event to me is someplace that women can go and feel comfortable and get takeaways that maybe aren't the hard skill set that they need to do their job, but there's certainly that soft skill set that you have to do a job. And at the end of the day, I know that I have my partner group around me. I've got a great staff below me that help me, and we all work together as a team. So continuing to drive that forward for women, that you can do it, to me is very important. So to be recognized by my peer group in my local community is huge. For me, it means is that while I do what I do, not forever award or recognition, that somebody looks at me and sees that what I'm trying to do is what's happening. It is nice to know that people do notice, people appreciate. Thank yous, unfortunately in today's society, are few and far between, it seems, but this was a really nice thank you. My name is Taryn Bostjancic, and people say, why do you do what you do? You seem so busy, you never seem to have a moment to yourself. And the way I was raised and who I am is, not just about me. In a very me-centric world, we need people who are willing to extend themselves to others, whether it be through involvement in organizations or, mentoring, leadership positions, but my parents taught me well, and every day it's about making them proud of who I am and what I've accomplished in life. So if my give back makes my parents proud, then it's all worth it.